Hello everyone, RJ Bears here with Ninja Marketing Pro. Thanks for being here today. Today's video is going to be on the overview of the new system here, the NMP Business Solutions, which I'm proud to finally be introducing this out. This is just going to be video number one of the overview. Can we not get to the complete overview today? I don't want to make these videos too long, but long enough for you to get an idea of what we're doing. So video number one, the overview of NMP Business Solutions. This is great for pretty much any local business. It's great for other agencies as well. But today we're going to focus on the local business side of it. I'll be doing other videos in the future on how agencies can use this platform as well. So we're going to dive right into the overview of NMP Business Solutions. If you have any questions, throw them into the chat. This is streaming on different platforms. So if you're on Facebook, there's a little link to click on just so I know who you are, who's communicating with me. If you are watching from on YouTube, you also can comment in YouTube as well. I should be able to see who's commenting on that. All right. If you're showing see someone's commenting here, there's a link in the comment section on Facebook. Click on that link. It says chat.restream.io/Facebook. Click on that. This way it lets me know who's commenting so I can show you some love as we're going through this. All right, someone says hi. So hello, whoever says hi. It shows up like this as a Facebook user, but if you click on that link, I know who you are. I can know who's talking to me. All right, so we're going to get started today. The goal of this is to do this every week, different variations of the platform, but also other business tools, business systems that can help your business grow. That's my goal for 2022 is just to help local businesses go to the next level. So we're going to dive right in, and here we go. All right, so this is the dashboard of the system here. Now with this dashboard, you can see you can connect. This is a demo account actually, so it's not the some contact information may not be in there because it is a demo account, so there won't be certain numbers in there that you have on yours, but you can understand what we're doing here. So this is the Launchpad, which you can connect the mobile app that's included with the platform. That's if you get the complete platform. There's 3 different versions of this platform based on what you need for your business, but we're covering the tools for the complete platform. So what you may get may not need certain things. So platform can be downsized for what you need. All right, so I'll keep jumping over every so often to make sure I'm not missing any comments for those who may be commenting on here. All right, so here we go. So on the platform, you have the dashboard, the Launchpad, which lets you connect the mobile app, Google My Business. You can connect to the Conversations tab, which covers a lot. I want to get to that very, very shortly. There's also going to be the Conversations page, Stripe account, Yext, and then also how to add more team members. There's various ways of doing that, but that's there for you as well. Next, we're going to go into the dashboard. On the dashboard is where you're going to see all of your numbers, your opportunities, your pipelines, your conversion rates. Again, this is a demo account, so don't take these numbers as real numbers. Excuse me, but these are the numbers here that you're going to see in the dashboard. Your funnels, you have various pipelines here, various funnels in here. Stage of distribution, various ones of those. Your manual actions, task, and your lead sources. Again, if it wasn't a demo account, you'll see a lot more information in there, but you understand what this is. All right. Next, we're going to go into the Conversations tab. Now, with this tab here, what you're going to see is you're going to see that you can communicate with your leads, your clients, your customers through one platform, from this one platform. So if you have someone coming in talking to you from email, the email tab will come here once you have an email address over here. For SMS, as long as you have a SMS phone number, you'll see the SMS shows up here. If they're speaking to you through your Messenger, Facebook Messenger account for business, you'll see a Messenger tab down here. And if it's by Instagram, you actually see an Instagram tab down here as well, where you can respond back to them right from here. Also, what you'll be able to do is you can place phone calls right from this platform to your clients, and also receive phone calls from that as well. So give me 1 second and do one quick thing. And there's something I didn't set up before I went on. So give me 1 second as I switch over to here and jump back over. And switch back over to the demo account. There we go. All right, so what you're going to see here is you're going to see in this upper right-hand corner is this little phone symbol here. Click on that. It brings up a phone pad here where I can make phone calls. There's a lot we can do with this. This is just an overview. But receiving phone calls, sending out phone calls, creating auto dials are all in here for you to use. All right, next we have and you'll set up your own Twitter account, not Twitter, Twilio account to make all this happen. You need to have a Twilio account set up in here. All right, there's some other things in here we can jump into later on with templates. You can add a template in here. Shows how your message will look going out, but that's further down the road. All right, next we have the calendars. You can create unlimited calendars in here as well. Like many other calendar platforms, we have all your appointments in here. You can approve or cancel appointments in here. Again, unlimited calendars will be in this system for you. All I do is click on, excuse me, you can connect this to your Google accounts as well, Google Calendar. Pick which calendar you want to view, the day you want to view it on, all those different things are in here, right inside the system. All right, next will be your contacts. All right, this will be where all your contacts are sourced or stored, whether from Messenger, through an email, through a funnel, through a website, through your Instagram, business Instagram account, through SMS. They all will come into here for you to tag, filter out. You can create smart lists through here. For instance, if I had, let's say these are all the appointments. If I go into my smart list or I do a sort, there's a smart list over here. All right, so I go through my list here. I'm going to click on, let's say I want to filter this by appointments. Everyone's had appointments with me. That's what I write. Appointments. There we go. Last appointment. There we go. I want to do appointments. Let's do a different filter. I want to do based on a tag. So I'm gonna go back out again to all my list. Let's do a filter based on tags. Let's see, a tag I want to use is, I saw one earlier, I think it was appointment. Appointment. All right, I want this tag to say, might not be a good one, January 8th, January 8th. Let's do let's go way back to make sure this is going to work. I shouldn't use tags because these are all demo accounts. I forgot I'm not using my account. So let's go with let's do a sold tag. Let's try it again. Tag sold. There we go. Tag, and then I want the tag to be, the tag is going to be sold. Here we go. So all the names of people who are sold on here would be in this list here, or I can use, again, I said tag before, go to that appointment one that I had earlier I wanted to use. Everyone has an appointment or a booked appointment. There you go. So appointments, they're all in here now. So now what I can do is I can save this particular tag here, or save this these names here as a smart tag. Find that over here. It's going to be, where did they put that? The team's always doing some cool stuff here. So that's my appointments, all my tags there. And then we're going to, where is it at? Haven't done this in a minute. Add workflow, add lines. I just did this. There, I'm going to save that tag here. I'm going to call it appointment. There we go. And you will see that's now up here. All right, so if I click this button, it makes that a smart list. But if I go into this same area again, I want to change this one to, let's say, back to the sold. So everyone who I actually sold to in here. You see that tag shows all the sold over here. Then I click on that. I want to save this one as sold previously, whatever I want to call that previously. Hit the save button. And now if I go to the top, I have my sold previously tab. So I have my sold previously, then I have my appointments right over here, different group of names here. And those, you have as many of those as you want. And also I can send out emails to that group of people. I can multi-tag people, remove tags, import, exports, all that cool stuff is in here. Move on to over here. Let's close this out over here. I feel Windows open. Check one thing. There we go. Alrighty. All right, next thing I want to show you guys is the for when I didn't do this. If I go into an account here, I put the name, email, phone numbers, birth dates, all the regular information I would want. I can tag them to offers, offer different opportunities here, which I'll cover in just a second. The general info, which more questions I may want to ask. And then some additional things I may want to ask in here, which you can do on the back end. You see the activity, different tasks, notes, and appointments. You can add appointments from here right within the system. You can add notes from the system. You can add tasks for the system. You can give those tasks to certain employees to take care of for you. And it puts all right here into their particular contact. Next, we have the opportunities here. So now this is your pipeline where you can automate a lot of this information here, make your life a lot easier, save you so much time. Like the best employee you've ever had is going to work all the time, every time, and be consistent. So I can automate a lead going from a lead to interested to booked appointment based on workflows that we set up on the back end. Now you can have unlimited pipelines. Just keep creating your new pipelines as you go along in here. But you see, one is a cooking show here. Most times we use pipelines for following a lead or a contact. We also can use it for like a Trello to keep track of different areas that you want to work on within your business based on what business you have. Which I showed another client of mine how to do this for a cooking show that she has. So we also have it to where if I click on this here, you can see what the information is. When someone comes into from a funnel or from Facebook, they come right to your pipeline, where all this information will be already filled out for you, the lead value, the stage of the pipeline you want them to go into based on where they came from, the sources in here, and you can add and edit appointments, tasks, and those all within that opportunity there. All right, so these are all I can move over. A lot you can do from here, but this is just an overview. We're jump into more detailed things over the next few weeks as we dive into the system more. All right, next we have the payments. Now this is built primarily with Stripe. Anything you do in Stripe will be also can come into here. You can set up your Stripe account from this section here. Just by hitting connect here, it walks you through it, as well as PayPal. We'll be adding more in the future, but we have these two right now, Stripe and PayPal. Tracks all your transactions in here, and this is going to be upgraded. Once you dive in, you'll see how it's laid out beautifully. Then all your different products, again, you can pull them in from Stripe itself or create a new account or a new product or service right from the platform here, and we'll go right into Stripe and they will communicate seamlessly. All right, next we have the email marketing platform. And with the email marketing platform, you're going to have different templates you can use. I'm going to one of the templates here. There we go. So I want to add a template. You can create one right from here and then save that template here. If you want to use one of the current templates from the email builder here, to create email, there are various templates you can use that looks beautiful. Here's one here. Let's open it real quickly. And it's all drag and drop. There's tons of different tools to use over here to make it how you want it to be, different columns, different rows, use different images. You can just, if I don't like this image, I can go into, let's say I want to use this image here. I want to replace this image with, let's say with a car or carrot. And I'll use a carrot. I'll go down to here. I can use Unsplash, my own media, or Unsplash or Pixabay. Let's use Pixabay here. And I want to use this carrot here, and it replaces that image there for you. Let's say I want to use, let's say, back to the car. I've used a car before. Find a nice car. There we go. And this looks pretty cool here. Boom, put that in there. And there it is. All right, then you have these other different sections here to play with. Make it as nice as you want it to be. This is great for e-commerce, especially. I'll show you why in just a few moments. You can send it, you can schedule these, test the email out before you send it out to your clients. Or you can send, you can schedule. And it has lots of stats there for you. You can send in drip mode, RS email campaigns, lots of tools in here that we're going to dive into each one of these as we go along with these trainings. All right. All right, now we have the automation. This is an overview, but the automation is extremely important with the overall platform. Making things automated to where when this happens, this happens. So if you want someone to come in from a funnel and get a membership that you may have created in the system, that can be done. If you want to send an email or a text or a phone call was made, this can do it for you automatically every time. Whenever that action was taken, these follows will happen. But we will go into detail with the workflows in the future as well. Your different campaigns set up and your triggers, but the workflows where everything is tied in and make it happen for you. You also have access to creating your own funnels and websites and membership sites. All right, so you have the funnels here. Hit create new funnel based on the access you have. You set up your own funnels here. Same with the websites. Create new funnel, create new website. We have some templates set up for you to use right from here. All right, now one of my favorite things is going to be the memberships. All right, a lot of us have memberships that we use for creating courses or a number of different reasons we would have a membership. But what I love is that inside the membership area, creating a course, I hit create new product, call them products. I have these 3 courses already pre-built, the 3 different templates that's here for me to just build from. I can build from scratch, as you see from here, or I can use a template. So if I use it, say the Sprint template here, start building, give it a name, test, that's one of the most popular names in the industry. I create product, and you will see it pretty much lays out a template for me to use. All I have to do is go in now and just fill that information in. So give it an image, give it a price. Excuse me. I go inside, put the videos in here, put the text in here, add files, add more images in here, and everything doesn't have to be a video. It can just be templates. It can just be images. It can be music in here, PDFs, whatever you want to have in here as your course for your members to use. It can be kept in here very, very organized. So this is the format. If I hit preview, you can see how it looks. I'm not sure it's showing on my screen right now. It's not going to show the preview, but that's okay. Well, once you don't preview, you actually see how it looks, how it will look on your end. And let me actually share this a little bit differently. Give me 1 second. Let me do one quick change here. I want you guys to be able to see my screen. Let me stop sharing this screen. Give me 1 moment. Here we go. So this is when it came up, when I hit the preview. This is a preview of this particular template, but the logo can change. The image back here can change. What's up here, this color can change. And then your images will be here will be here for where the placeholders are from there. All right. I'll click on welcome on board. And that's the content would be that you would have in there. The different videos or courses or lessons, whatever you have in here, will all be in here. If you had any files, it would actually be in this corner here. All right, so nicely done. Whether it's the sprint or the longer versions of courses, they're there for you. Move back out and reshare this screen over here. I'm not losing anyone. I'm jumping around a little bit, so I apologize. All right, so now we also have forms. You can have a whole form builder that you can create forms that can be signed, that can be put on a website. If I go into here, you'll see different questions in here, signature tools in here for them to sign the template. Any form you may want to have. It could be for medical field, it can be for, again, on your website. It can be a number of other reasons you may need a form. It's there for you to make as many different fields as you need. Change the style, you can save it, and then you have the submission area that will hold all the submissions of the form. This is a test here. I did a signature here. You can download these into a CSV file. We also have to analyze these as well, for those who use it more often. Same with the surveys, very similar to the forms. You have a chat widget in the system for your website. Again, the images can be changed. And they can be put on any website you may have. What it would do is, do I have one open already? If I go to, I'm going to show you my site real quickly. You can see how it will look. Let's see. For the site here. And if you have any questions, feel free to just drop them into the comment section. I'm using Restream, so it should show me all the comments, but nothing's 100% with some of these. So it should show me the comments in the comment section. All right, so we have, where am I? So you see down in here, this blue button here, I have a few things I'm testing over here, but this right here is my chat widget from the system. Hi there, I have a question, text us here. This can be your image, your logo. You can change the wording in here. When I click on it, it opens this up. I have it collect the number and the email address, or I take the number out. It can send the message out to me at send. It will come directly to me so I can respond to them when I see it, so I'm never missing a message from anyone. All right, so that's the chat widget. And what's next on my list? We have the media section to keep all your files, and you have, back on page, URL redirects. This is very, very powerful. If you have it, let's say, this is a demo account. You have a domain here, you want to redirect a certain link to another page or a funnel or a video. You can do that here, so it stays with your branding. I'm not just using a Bitly account or using some others out there. You have your own branding for your links. All right, next we're going into the reputation management. Now this is extremely powerful, the reputation management. There we go, okay. So this is where you keep track of all of your, a lot of your Google Analytics will be in here. How you're looking online, any reviews you may have received to go over here, your average ratings, the sentiments, the trends, all the information will be stored right in here. So not looking different places for different pieces of information on what your reputation is like. You also can ask for a review from here, from a customer, right from the system. All right. There's another request over here, the reviews. You also have listings here for Yext, which is amazing, which we'll cover that some other time as well. Our next, reporting. There are tons of reports in here for your business, from your Google ads, the ad groups, the AdWords, the keywords, conversions. Same with Facebook, campaigns, assets, ads, demographics. Your attrition reports, conversion reports, and source reports. Call reportings in here. Just lots of information so you know what's happening within your business based on the phone calls. Agent reporting is in here. Keep track on how your agents or your team is doing. Even the team leaderboards over here, different opportunities, who's doing their job, who's keeping up, who's falling behind, and how you're doing as a whole as a business. All can be tracked right from here. And as well as appointment reports. Who booked, who confirmed, who showed, no shows canceled. Different filters in here. See about which calendar is being used. The days they were created on. Lots of great information in here for you. Next, we have the automation. Did I cover automation already? I'm sorry. Next, we're going to go into the reporting. We did that. The resources. And we have different resources in here for clients. Some depending on what industry you're in, you may see certain things, but others may not. But you'll see these are actually courses in here. Everyone is going to have the client resources here, which will be how to get started with the system, some training, some optional tools is in here as well. These will continue to grow over time as we add more to this. This is free to all clients using the service, using the system. Also, you're going to have, for those who are in e-commerce, this is really important. You can go back out, back the page. The Shopify Blueprint. This is a must watch this. Even if you use the Shopify, some great tools and concepts, make sure you're using the properties. That's in here for you. That's all included with the membership. Google Ads Master, there'll be different courses in here. There will be free courses, some specialty courses we'll have that you can have an option to purchase if you'd like to. Again, you don't have to purchase any of those in here. And then we also have the settings area over here, where you do all your setting up your accounts, setting up all of your staff. Now we have unlimited staff can use our system. Many of these CRM systems, which are just CRMs, make you pay for each employee, each user. No matter which package you get, you have unlimited users to use your in the system. You set up your pipelines in here, your calendars in here, again, unlimited calendars, your phone numbers that you would use for the system. Reputation management can be started in here, set up. And then all your custom fields and custom values you may want to use throughout the system will be done in here. Your domains are set up in here, very, very easily done. Again, your media library, your URL redirects can be done from the back end, and all of your integrations with Google, with Facebook, with Instagram, with QuickBooks, with Clio, Stripe, and Shopify. And we're going to be adding a lot more integrations into the system over the short period of time. So look out for those. We're also going to be adding in, probably in the next few days, it's in beta right now, a social media posting also will be in here. So that's going to be amazing once that's done. We have SMTP, send me your emails, and we also have Mailgun. Mailgun is great if you have that to be used in here for analytics purposes, but you can use any SMTP service that you're currently using, just connect it, nothing else needs to change from there. Then all of your tags will be in here for you to use throughout the whole platform. Tagging is so powerful. We're gonna have one whole video just on tagging coming up as well. So each of these, probably doing a video on a lot of these separately. Make sure everyone understands what these are and how they're used. But the main thing I want everyone to see is the overview of the system. I didn't show you a few things. We also have our own help. Now this help you won't have in yours. This is my personal help for my team. But this black question mark here, or black circle with a white question mark, this way you get access if you need any help. Just click on that. Type what you need help with. I need help with the funnel. Click on that. Those practices are in here. You're going to have, let's see here, split testing. Anything you need in here can be answered. A lot of times we have videos in here as well. If you're not getting the answer you're looking for, just click on, I can find one more thing. Let's go with Google. Google in here. One of the videos we have for integrating Google.
We will show you how to integrate with Google in your system. Go ahead and click on
So we create the video, we have the video, but then we also have it written out for you as well. But if you don't find the answer you need, you can just go right up here to contact us. If it's a bug, which I hope that's not used very often, if you have a question about feature works, or you're trying to do something that you're not sure how to do yet, click on one of those, send us a quick email, and we'll respond to you very, very quickly. All right, so you're never left behind with our team. Always hit that question mark, be good to go. All right, guys, so that's a quick overview of the system. I forgot quick actions. You can click this button up here, the little charge button here. You can add a contact very quickly. Close out really quickly. All right, add a contact, create an appointment, send a review request, or create an opportunity right from here without digging into the platform. All right, guys, so that's an overview of the system. If you have any questions, feel free to just send us a message or give us a comment on Facebook or YouTube. or send us a message at any time. We're here to help you guys out with this. This platform is amazing. We actually have a special, you can see it in the comment section right now on the platform. But no matter what business you have, whether it's e-commerce, it's a chiropractor, you're a doctor, you're selling whatever you may be selling, this is a great platform to use all in one. Makes your life a lot easier once you dive into it. All right, so thank you for watching today. Let me switch this over from Gwen. There you go. Thanks for watching. Any questions, please ask us. For my agency owners, reach out to me as well. We have a little slightly different platform for, not platform, but a use method for agencies as well. So thanks for watching today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.